So, family, for a long time now, Africa has been showcased out there to the world as a continent that is living in abject poverty. The people there are living in mud houses, though we are in the 21st century, but some people still believe that the continent of Africa has no drinking water and the people there are living in mud houses. And where is all this information or misinformation coming from? Well, apart from some people might say the mainstream media, but let us look at some of the big content creators who come to Africa, foreign content creators who come to Africa. They mostly target, if you realize, or should in case you don't know, they mostly go to areas, they mostly go to interior areas in the continent. Like, for example, let me say if they come to Cameroon, they will avoid Yaoundé, they will avoid Douala, they will avoid Limbe, they will avoid all the big cities that we have here in Cameroon. And you know where they will go and create content? They will go to the interior areas, and some of the areas that I've even showed in one of my videos where I was talking about areas where you can go and get lands, cheap lands, because those are newly developed areas that people are still opening. So that they will target both those areas to go and create content or maybe do some few things there, and then they'll now take it and publish it out to the world and say this is Africa, and the whole world will be like, is this how Africa is? Well, should in case you don't know what I'm talking about, then this is exactly what I'm talking about. So this area that you are seeing here, these are areas, interior areas where development is still taking place. This area is far away, is a little bit far away from the city. So people are coming here. Those houses that you are seeing behind me, those are houses that people that have first acquired lands here, they just let them just try to build something. And then as more development comes, things will change. So the foreign YouTubers, this is where they will target and they will be like, I went to Cameroon, Africa, and this is what I did. This is Cameroon, Africa. And these are just all what they will show the world. And they will now take it and post it and tell the whole world that this is Africa, Cameroon, and the whole world will now know or will be thinking that this is Africa. And that is why so many people have been asking me, Nelson, do you people have good drinking water in Africa? So these are some of the things that we need to understand. All right. These are some of the things. Meanwhile, there was a lot of things that can be showcased here in the motherland. There was a lot of things that foreign content creators might come and showcase it out to the motherland, the creativity of the people in the continent, but they do not show that. They only choose to come to these areas. So, should in case you don't know, this is what is happening. So that is what I said. Let me tell it to you guys. So I want you all to take a look at these houses that you are seeing right now. These are newly constructed houses that our brothers here in the motherland has construct, because right now is the time where you are going to get cheap lands from here. So as they have constructed like this, when it will be maybe like 2 to 3 years, they will start bringing up their businesses, and this place is going to be transformed automatically. So places like this are advantageous to most of us that wants to get lands, all right, because you get it from a very, very cheap price. So our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, in the Caribbean, and wherever you are that want to make it to the motherland, this is the right time for you to do that and for you to come and acquire lands for yourself. So this has contributed to so many misinformation concerning Africa, because one thing that I am rest assured is that Africa and the African culture is not being taught out of Africa. And that is why so many foreign people, when they want to get information concerning Africa, if they don't want to watch it from the mainstream media, they will come online on YouTube or in any other video platform to look on Africa and to gather some information concerning the motherland. And when these content creators upload things like this concerning Africa, this is what they see. And so when they see this is the conception that they have towards the motherland and Africa. So this is not something new. This is not something new. So we as a people, that is why I'm always telling you all, because some of our people also have been affected by what they see concerning Africa. All right. They have been affected, which I might not say I blame them, but it is because of the little information that they had concerning the motherland, and which they also get their information either from the sources that they usually get, or they get it online. But all thanks to how some of these platforms, these video platforms, has been created and developed, that we now, especially we in the motherland, can really show you all what is happening and for you all to know the truth concerning the motherland. So that is the video, or that is what I said. Let me pass across today in this video. And so if you have been thinking lately concerning your ancestral roots here in the motherland, and maybe you have been asking yourself, are my ancestors really from the motherland, or are my ancestors really from Africa? Well, I want you to ask me that question. I just asked me the question, Nelson, what proof do you have that my ancestors are from Africa? Well, if you want to know, or if you want to get another proof that your ancestors truly came from Africa, then you need to watch the video at the end of this video that I bring to you. I give you some of the proof that your ancestors came from Africa, especially here in Cameroon. All right. So if you have never seen where our ancestors were being taken away, yeah, from Cameroon. I'm sure maybe you might have seen that of Ghana, Angola, Nigeria, and other countries. But if you haven't seen that of Cameroon also, then you need to watch this video at the end so that you will see and know where our ancestors were being taken away. So that is it. And please, if you just come new to the channel, my name is Nelson, and I am your brother from Cameroon, Africa. So please consider subscribing to join the family, and also turn on the notification bell. All right. So that's what I said. Let me share with you guys also. And this channel is also having a Patreon account. If you want to support the channel on Patreon, the Patreon link is on the channel description. So I'm going to be seeing you guys on my next video, and have a nice day.